Okay, so let's just get straight into the video. My name is Dylan Stewart. This video is going to be about the Ubisoft 4 event on July the 12th, and this video is going to be basically a kind of a summary video of what we could be seeing at this event. Please subscribe to my channel, please leave a comment and a like below. It will really help me get this video out to more people. Let's just get straight into the video and talk about what we're going to see at the Ubisoft 4 event. Okay, so what are some games that we won't see at the Ubisoft 4? I don't think we're going to see either Skull and Bones or Beyond Good and Evil 2. Both of these games are far into development, but I don't think they're going to have anything to show at this event. I think they'll show games that they have either released at the end of this year or towards the beginning of next year. I don't think they're going to show games that are a year away or years away. So those are the games that you can kind of expect to be here at this event. So let's get into a little bit more into the video of games I think will maybe be there. Okay, so a couple of games that maybe will be there are Ghost Recon Breakpoint, Division 2, Rainbow Six Siege, and For Honor. These games have been going on for a while in Ubisoft. They are very popular. Ghost Recon Breakpoint didn't sell that well, but it has continued to get a lot more information and more gameplay to put in there. They put in like a Splinter Cell little part into there, like a couple of missions. Ghost Recon Breakpoint has already gotten some of continual missions, and they will get more missions throughout the summer. And then For Honor has been going on for a while, but their biggest game that has been keeping going since 2016 is Rainbow Six Siege. They have been getting more operators and more missions and more maps that they can do, so that will continue on in 2020 on and beyond, and they may have some things that they want to show at this event. Okay, so let's get into the definites and what they will absolutely show at this event. Okay, so I'm going to break this up into 3 games that I'm very excited for and 3 games that I'm kind of excited for but I need to learn more about. Okay, so the first 3 games are kind of the ones I need to learn more about. Roller Champions, Rainbow Six Quarantine, and Gods and Monsters. Gods and Monsters is a game that just got leaked on Stadia. Google Stadia is where you can like live stream games, but it hasn't been working that well. But they accidentally released a pre-alpha build of this game, and it was looking pretty bad, but it was a pre-alpha build, so a lot of these things are going to change in this game. This game looks a lot like Zelda Breath of the Wild mixed with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, with a lot of the animations and stuff from both of those games. The next game is Roller Champions. Roller Champions is kind of like a Rocket League style of game where you have two teams, and it's basically, if you've ever seen like rollerblading and that type of like thing, and you have a ball and you have to shoot it in a hoop, and it's like a very team-based game. I'm probably not going to play it, but that's one of the games that is probably going to be there, and it's probably going to release soon after that. Then there's Rainbow Six Quarantine. They're probably going to change the name of that because of all the things that have been going on in the world. But Rainbow Six Quarantine looks like a pretty cool game. They had an event in Rainbow Six Siege a while ago, I think in 2018 or before that. It might have been 2017. I'm not sure exactly when they had that event, but they had this event where you can kind of fight against zombies. It was more of a PvE type thing where you go with your friends and you fight different zombies, and they're gonna make that into a larger game. If you like that type of gameplay, you're probably gonna like this. The next games are the ones that I'm really excited about. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Far Cry 6, and Watch Dogs Legion. Okay, I'm gonna start with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is the one we kind of know about, but we don't know exactly how the gameplay of this game is going to work. Of course, we can look at Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Assassin's Creed Origins kind of to get the map of what they're going to put into this game and how the gameplay is going to work, because it's going to be working out the same engine and everything. But Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Assassin's Creed Origins kind of strayed very far from the history of the series, of the story and the gameplay, and the Assassin's Creed Valhalla is supposed to kind of bring a lot of that stuff back. With you're going to be able to use the hidden blade to use on one-hit kills, and that will be pretty cool to have that back into this franchise, because that was out of the franchise for a while. And I'm very excited to get back into that world, because I'm right now I'm playing Odyssey and I'm also playing Origins. I'm playing Origins more because I'm enjoying the story more in Origins, and I hope the story is going to be by Darby McDevitt. I think that's his name, but I'm not sure. But he's the writer of Origins, and then he's going to be writing this story too. And I hope that he works on it. Hope that he just puts all of his imagination. He said he has a lot of cool things that he wants to put in this game, so I'm excited for that journey. I did not just fart. My seat just keeps on moving and everything. But another game is Watch Dogs Legion. Watch Dogs Legion, I'm kind of worried. I'm not worried necessarily about Watch Dogs Legion, but I'm kind of am, because this game, I really love Watch Dogs. I love Watch Dogs 1 and Watch Dogs 2. I love Watch Dogs 2 a lot more, but I love the gameplay and I love being a hacker and everything. But I just hope that they get the story and the characters right, because you're going to be able to play as anyone in this game. You're going to be able to play as an old lady, you're going to play as a young guy or anybody, and it's looking pretty interesting because you're going to be able to play as anyone. But I hope the gameplay is actually different than Watch Dogs 2 and very much upgrades on that gameplay. From what we saw in the trailers, it kind of looks pretty similar to the original gameplay in Watch Dogs 2. So I hope that they have taken the time of, it's been like 6 months since we saw this game last. It might have been since it's been over a year since we saw this game last. So I hope that they have taken that extra development time, because this game was supposed to come out in March, I think. Now it's coming out. We don't even know when it's coming out anymore. So I hope they have taken that time. Sorry for that sound, but have taken that time and made a much better game overall. The last game I'm going to be talking about is Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6 has not been announced officially, but we all know that Far Cry 5 was one of Ubisoft's biggest games. It has sold hundreds, not hundreds, but has sold over 10 million units overall, and it was just a huge seller for Ubisoft in 2018. And now it's been a couple years, so Far Cry 6 is very likely to be at this conference, and I'm very excited to see what they will where we're going to be in the world, if we're going to be in South Korea, or if we're going to be in like a more urban environment, or if we're going to go back to America, or where we're going to exactly be, what time period we can be in. I just hope that they kind of go wacky with Far Cry 6 and do whatever they want, because I hope that they kind of take from all the Far Cry games and put it into one and make more destructible environments and just kind of go crazy with this game, because I think sometimes they kind of rein in the Far Cry games, but I just want it to go as crazy as possible. But that's my kind of ideas of what we could be seeing at the Ubisoft Forward event on July 12th. We will actually see what we'll see. Another last game that we could be seeing is Just Dance. Just Dance is always a game that they try to promote at their Ubisoft conferences every E3, so I believe that they'll do the same thing this year. And I hope you're excited for the Ubisoft for it. If you are, leave a comment, a like below, and just tell me more about your excitement and everything. Please subscribe to my channel, and just so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great night or a great day. Okay, I kind of forgot about one of the biggest games that they're going to be announcing at this conference. That game is not PUBG. It's going to be a battle royale game in the resemblance of Apex Legends, PUBG, and all those other games. It's going to be competing with those games. It's going to have more of a different type of aesthetic. It's not going to be as realistic as PUBG or something like that. It's going to be in the future, and I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a free to play game, so of course I'll download it on my computer or on my PlayStation 4 and play it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to put this at the beginning or the end of the video, maybe right in the middle. I hope you have a good day. Bye.